Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Luisa. Today I'm gonna be doing this cute little hairstyle that I have on me right now. I did a cute little zigzag moment with some trenzas that I saw. I literally saw this girl on TikTok do it, so I will show you right now how she did it. But it's literally so cute, and then I'm just gonna add a little twist with curls at the ends, like a little curled end and a little zigzag moment. So this is how it looks with the zigzag and little trenza buns, and then little bubble moments, but my hair's not that thick, but it's okay, we don't talk about that. And then little curl moments, as you can see. Okay, but yeah, that's how it looks in the back, so let's get started. Honestly, I fucked up. I thought I ran out of storage and it deleted like half of this video, but I'm just gonna do a little rerun. I did a little zigzag with this little hair combs. I don't know what it's called. I did a little zigzag moment, and then I went on by separating the back piece of my hair. So I just ran a line down behind my ears and as well behind my other ear, and I just separated it. And then I also separated another piece right here, so it's gonna be like a little straight line, and you can just pin it back if you have clips, or if you don't have clips, just use a little liga, you know. Also separated a piece of the zigzag line, and I did a little braid, and I also did this in the braid. I separated it with a liga, and then I did these little bubbles, which I'll also show you with the next one. Hopefully that one doesn't delete. And we're just gonna put her to the side because we're gonna put it up. So I'm just gonna wet it just so it's more smooth. And I don't want it to be high because I still want it to show that it's like a zigzag. Honestly, the front's probably going to be the only thing that shows. I will be using 2 ligas. And then, don't mind my dirty hands. I was doing my lashes this morning because some of them fell off. I need a new freaking lash glue. So if anybody knows of like a lash glue for like the lash clusters, you know, let me know. Because I feel like every one that I buy doesn't work. And people hype them up on TikTok, but it doesn't work. And I know I cry, but like even they say they cry and it doesn't work. Yeah, I think this much should be fine. And then we're just going to separate her into 3. I don't know why it looks so bad. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me breaking out. Okay, so then as you saw right here, I don't know if you saw, but I did roll the bun up. So this is the bun. Oh shit, I accidentally got her. So this is what she looks like. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other side, but I'll show you this time. We already have this parted. Again, you're just gonna part it so you can use this section right here. I will be using this little section right here for my next little braid, so we're just gonna hold this down and wet it so it can be like a small little tight braid. And then, okay, so I already did this side, so I'm gonna show you right now. I just showed you how I parted it and then braiding it. And again, you don't have to braid it all the way. You're just gonna braid it until it's halfway, like this one. I think honestly this piece of hair was a little thinner than that one, so it might be a little longer to do it. Okay, so you got right here, we're just gonna secure her. Okay, so we're just gonna leave a little space. We'll just leave that much in between, and then you're just gonna tie it up again. So then we're just gonna split it up right here to create like a bubble-like effect. Honestly, if you have more pelo than me, this will probably come out good for you, but I don't have a lot of hair. It's kind of thin, so bear with me. Okay, and then again, we're just gonna little bubble moment, and then we're just gonna set her to the other side. And then this girl, we're just gonna move her, and we're just gonna wet her a little bit so it's a little smoother. Okay, so again, we're just putting her up. We're not gonna do her too tight because then she's gonna rip. I'm just gonna spray her with hairspray because I don't have any gel. I need to make an order, but so much water, man. I'm gonna take a piece of this and we are gonna braid her. If you have more hair, I suggest using more. It'll look cuter, but I don't have a lot, so my hair's kind of thin, thick, I don't know. It just feels like it's in between. And then you're just gonna braid it. I think this one came out a little bit thinner. I'm gonna use a little bobby pin just because I don't like how it's showing that. So there we go. Put a little bobby in between so you can't really see it that much. You can do whatever type of braid, but I don't really know how to do much. So I'm just gonna do this braid, and then here you go again, just braiding into the end. I'm probably actually gonna braid this one a little more because I don't know why I thought it was this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap her around like this. Make sure she goes under, and then you can leave that little flare of ball out, but be careful when you're doing this because you do have to be continuously pulling this out like this. And then we're just gonna do it one more time just to make sure it'll hold, and there we go. And then there's this one. It's not as big as this one. Now you can let these be free. So this is how she looks. We're just gonna do the ends a little bit and clean it up. Okay, and then those little pieces, I don't know if I should like curl them a little bit or leave them spiky, but we're gonna do a little. So I just leave her for like a second. I'm gonna do some in and then some out, so in sections. So for this one I'm gonna do it out. For these I like to alternate, so again we're just doing that. So this is how it looks before and then after. Little cutesy little den moment. Just gonna move her to this side and do the same. Heat protect. And we're just gonna do the ends. Honestly, I'm probably gonna fry my ends because I keep doing that. We're just gonna curl her up like that. And we're also gonna curl up like that. So yeah, this is the final look. I'm just gonna add some oil in my hair because she's looking very, very dry. And literally I got tangled in the time that I was doing my hair. and like I literally brushed through it. That's so bad. I used a new conditioner, but clearly she's not it, so never again. It's so bad. But yeah, this is the hair look once she's done.